this lesson, we'll be adding and subtracting monomials. So for the end of the lesson, you should be able to add polynomials and subtract polynomials. So when you add them, it's just like combining like terms, which remember are same variable to the same power. So you just add the coefficients, but you don't change the variable. So 1b plus 6b is 7b. 4c plus 2c is 6c. And 3d is with nothing. When we subtract monomials, we subtract the second group. The monomials in the entire second group are all being subtracted. So you got to remember to distribute that all the way across. So this is minus 3x squared plus x minus 5. All right, so for example, this one we're just adding them. So I'm going to combine like terms. So there's 4x squared and there's negative 2x squared. So that's 2x squared. Here's negative 3x and 2x. That's 5x. Nope, that's not 5x. That's negative x. Sorry about that. And then 8 and minus 6, that's plus 2. All right, now we're going to subtract. So I'm going to do 2g squared plus 5g plus 6 minus g squared minus 2g plus 1. So putting this one and this one together, that's g squared. 5g minus 2g is 3g, and 6 plus 1 is 7. So we're subtracting again, so 5m squared plus 8n squared minus 7mn minus 4 minus 3n squared plus 12m squared plus 9mn minus 2. Whew. So this one and this one go together. So that is, oh no, that's not the m. Here it is. Sorry. So 5m squared and 12m squared. That's 17m squared. Then this is 8n squared minus 3n squared. So that's plus 5n squared. Then I've got the 7mn and the 9mn. So that's plus 2mn. And then minus 4 and minus 2 is minus 6. All right, we got another one. 4x cubed plus 3x squared minus 5x minus 3 minus 8x cubed minus 4x plus 1. So add these together, 4x cubed and 8x cubed. That is negative 4x cubed. And we've only got this squared, so plus 3x squared. Got this one and this one, so that's minus 9x. And then negative 3 and positive 1, it's minus 2. A triangle with 3 sides and with lengths of 8x plus 6, 5x minus 5, and negative 6x plus 12, what is the perimeter? So we're going to add them up. 8x plus 6 plus 5x minus 5 minus 6x plus 12. We're just adding, so I'll combine like terms. 8x and 6x, that's 2x. Uh-oh, we forgot about this one. So that's 7x. Then we've got 6, 5, and 12. So that's plus 13. The cost of a business, the profit a business makes is found by subtracting the cost to produce an item, C, from the amount of sales, S. The cost to produce and the sales amount could be modeled by the following equations, where X is the number of items. Find the equation that models the profit. So we're going to do sales, which is 150x squared plus 450x plus 200 minus the whole cost, which is 100x squared plus 500x minus 300. So if we subtract that, it would be 150x squared plus 450x plus 200 minus 100x squared minus 500x plus 300. So if I add these together, 150 and negative 100, that would be 50x. Then I got 450x and negative 500x. So that would be, oh, this is squared, minus 50x. And then I've got 200 and 300, so that would be plus 500. So the number and its opposite are called inverse. And what are the two methods for adding and subtracting polynomials? You can do the vertical method or the horizontal method.